final update of Fortnite Season 3 has brought Jujutsu Kaisen. With it comes tons of outfits, cosmetics, and multiple mythics all covered in this video. Immediately, as you boot into the lobby, you'll see a new background with a familiar face. This llama, who was originally seen at the start of the season, was a total mystery back then. Somehow no one predicted it was a part of the crossover. These llamas are important for a reason, and I'll get into that in a second, but let's check the item shop because Jujutsu Kaisen went hard with the cosmetics. You can grab Satoru Gojo for 1500 V-Bucks, or choose Fushiguro or Kujisaki. But someone is missing from this lineup, and for that, you'll have to open this new tab in the lobby. Yeah, there's a whole new battle pass like we got for Star Wars, and through the free tiers, you can earn the Wing Toad back bling along with the Shadow Play Toad emote. For those who decide to pay 1000 V-Bucks or the premium tiers, you get Yuji Itadori, the Cursed Energy emote, and an exclusive glider that only unlocks when you do all the challenges. But head in game because you get to try out Fortnite's latest mythics. We've been waiting for these a long time, so do they live up to the hype? Well, that's where the new llamas come in. As you explore the map, you'll find cursed llamas rifting in. It is super loud and obnoxious, so obviously you're gonna smash them open. Once you've done that, it'll drop two mythic curses, the Straw Doll Technique and the Hollow Technique Purple. The first one is literally a hammer, but instead of bashing people to death, you'll launch nails at them. Apparently they're cursed, but I wouldn't expect this to have a poison effect though, it's mostly cosmetic. The nails have no drop, they go super far and are really accurate. There's no chance of escaping these because, they're really that fast. The damage isn't the best though, and the cooldown can be annoying, so don't use this as your main weapon. Then we have the second mythic, the Purple Hollow Technique. It combines a ton of curses to create a huge orb of power. I'm gonna tell you, this thing shreds through everyone in its path. Buildings are left to rubble and people get blown away. Only problem is this mythic has 3 charges, so once you've used them up, it deletes itself from your inventory, so use them wisely. There is something Fortnite completely left out of the patch notes. There's a new perk in game called Fire Armory. It has gone totally under the radar, and I have no idea why, because this thing immediately gives you a Dragon's Breath shotgun and a sniper, so make sure to look out for it this next time you re-roll. There has been a huge update to Chapter 4's most important POI. We have now learned that a new schematic is in the files. It shows kinetic ore being turned into a panel, just like the ones we saw around the 0 point in Chapter 2. This will appear in a new quest, and if you check out the apparatus in game, it has been completed. There's now purple rings around the base and what appears to be symbols. This will eventually lead us to the final stage where the telescope fires a purple beam into space. It'll use a small kinetic crystal and project a huge star constellation in the sky. Sloan says it's predicting an incoming eclipse, and you'll even be able to see it from Spawn Island. At the same time, just below the apparatus at Rumba Ruin, the final mural has been uncovered. It's been leaked for a while, but now you can see this strange design in its full glory. Some think it's a person holding 2 orbs in either hand, and others think it looks very similar to the cube's cradle. But there is a map change that no one seems to be talking about, and it's north of Lonely Labs. With the final update of Season 3, they've added a huge maze underneath the ice. It is insane. This is a labyrinth with weapon spawns, a central area with chests, and tons of gold. When you need a quick escape, there's even a porta potty to leave in a hurry, and I love when Fortnite adds small POIs. We need every update to be like this. So you heard me right. This was the final update of the season, which means we are insanely close to Season 4. Because of this, we're already getting our first leaks of what to expect, like the first starter pack. This is Haxor, a hacker with a dino mask, and honestly, you either love him or you hate him. Some people are gonna adore this guy, and with him being a starter pack, it's pretty cheap. We've also learned about the final crossover of Season 3, which brings WWE wrestlers to the game. Currently, John Cena is the only one to have an outfit, but more have been rumored for a long time, and today we finally learned their identity. Soon, Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch are coming to the game, which no one expected. Everyone thought Rhea Ripley would be the performer. She even started liking posts about the leagues, but I guess she was just supporting her co-stars. In a random turn of events, the most surprising bundle of Chapter 4 is actually releasing. A couple months ago, Fortnite hosted the most wanted event and teased skins on posters around the map. These were in the files, ready to drop at any moment, with fully customizable designs and sprays to use. So much work went into this bundle, only for nothing to happen. It's been half a year since they were first announced, and while we'd all given up on them releasing, I have some great news. Today's update added item shop support to the bundles, so they are finally prepared to drop at any moment. That's just like the Harmony Lee outfit, a Rainbow Royale skin designed by someone in the community named Fury. It has a streetwear edit style, hopper sack back bling, and some sprays for the upcoming event. But I gotta bring up one of the first rumors of Chapter 5. We've been waiting for these features ever since they were leaked years ago, and they have never dropped. Of course, I'm talking about wall running and kicking, which are finally being tested for a release in Chapter 5. And so is the long-anticipated racing mode. There's a huge LTM coming next chapter that will change the way we play Fortnite. Kinda like like how imposters switch things up, this is going to be massive with 12 Mario Kart style tracks, a garage that lets you customize vehicles, and an exclusive battle pass full of cosmetics. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed like the backpack minigun. We've been waiting for this weapon a couple months now, and it sounds pretty cool on paper. In June, we even got gameplay of this thing showing off how unfinished it was. Despite this is in the files and Epic are still working on it, but we shouldn't expect it until Season 4, or maybe even beyond that. For context, we got the flamethrower leak at the start of this chapter, and it's still not out. Maybe we won't see this minigun until like Chapter 6 or something. Fortnite also recently made tags for quad crashers this season, which means they are planning something with them. Whether or not they'll make an appearance is yet to be seen, but either they're getting unvaulted, or this is just Fortnite preparing for the racing LTM in December. But it's been 2 weeks since the Futurama update, which means the collab is officially over. Bender has returned to the Planet Express ship, leaving the billboard at Mega City on fire and sparking with electricity. Sadly, you won't be able to hire him anymore, and more importantly, you won't find his ray gun. It was only around for 14 days before getting vaulted, so hopefully you made the most of it. Don't worry though, because the new update has brought us important information about the last reality's return. The Era NPC has been updated, and if you speak with her as Triarch Nox, she'll now mention a mysterious character. I know you're hiding from Triarch Aurora, but even you cannot stop the dawn. Yeah, it's a new member of the last reality, and it's probably this survey skin that we've all been waiting for, which was also teased in the Fortnite crew loading screen. That's not the only NPC in this update, because Bushranger has made a grand return. Head over to Rowdy Acres just south of Frenzy, and you'll find him walking around selling the thermal DMR, and of course, the big bush bomb. Perfect combo for taking out enemies who are hiding. You can also find Garrison close by at Watery Watch, either hire him or upgrade your weapons for gold. But if you own these two skins, be excited because you're getting brand new styles. Owners of Zuri can now log in and claim the all denim variant, which means you can also expect her to return to the shop soon. There's also some new ones for the latest Galaxy skin. Anyone who won the cup will now get the Encore edit style, giving you the option to turn her human again, and you can even put the mask on. For those waiting on new Sloan information, this update has delivered. There's brand new logs to listen to around the map, and here they are.
I've been told by someone you and I both trust that we need to get off this island as soon as we can.
Now, Donald Mustard has been teasing this stuff for even longer. Let me explain. For months, his banner has been this blood moon on the horizon, and even this mysterious circular campfire, and now the entire storyline starts to revolve around an incoming eclipse, moon, stellar projections. I mean, this guy is crazy with the hints. You'll also be able to grab a brand new loading screen for the storyline by completing Sloan snapshot quests. Retrieve the kinetic ore and power up the apparatus with her to unlock a bunch of XP and Sloan's reinvention loading screen for free. So as you log in for more XP each day, you might notice a brand new daily quest has appeared. Now you've got a chance to see travel distance while cloaked as one of your challenges, so you'll have to start picking up the invisibility gauntlets to complete it. Yeah, they're still in the game, I totally forgot about them as much as you did. At least the challenge wasn't a mistake, unlike Epic's change to the discovery screen. Anyone who jumped in to play Team Rumble or Party Royale struggled to find it after it's been completely renamed to just Squad. Definitely an accident, but you can't help but laugh at this one. That is everything you need to know about Fortnite's Jujutsu Kaisen update. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.